It is good to see you back on the job.
If I have to be here, you have to be here. When are you getting reinstated?
No. My hands are full right now, you know, with Matthew and rehab.
Yeah, I heard that's the best news yet.
Yeah. We got our miracle.
You got your son back.
And you know, from what I understand, so did you.
Are you sitting down?
No. I just walked in.
Okay, well, grab a chair. Because I got some very bad news for you.
Oh my God, what now?
They've canceled Fraternity Row.
Your show?
Our show. Remember when you used to come home from school and we used to watch it together?
Yeah, you wouldn't let me talk except for during the commercials.
Yeah, well, now I tover the show all the time. I don't know what I'm going to do when it goes off the air. I mean, how am I going to find out if Brianna and Brandon get back together again?
Roxy, even if the show is canceled, it's not like Brianna and Brandon are out there somewhere. I mean, they're not real.
No, wait a minute. You bite your tongue, because they are realer than anybody who comes in that door. I mean, they got long-lost love and missing kids, and people come back from the dead, and I have seen absolutely every episode of it. And it's like, how am I going to find out what's happening? Because they're going to be in a back room somewhere, in a back room that I'm not allowed in.
I'm sorry, Rox. I'm really sorry that your show got canceled, and you know what? You're right. I do love that show. When Liam was born, I used to watch it every single day when I put him down for a nap. It was just fun.
Okay, so now you gotta give me some good news. You gotta tell me that you and Johnny are gonna work it out.
Yeah, Liam's home and it's amazing. Hey, you got a minute? I want to update you on the Victor Lord murder case.
Got a picture of Thomas Delgado on that file. Understand his friend Kalmar pointed the finger at him. You buying that? Or do you still think that Todd Manning killed his brother?
Spy guy eyes blank. Kalmar fingers Delgado, which is hysterical for... Hey!
Hello?
I'm glad you're here. I need a word that means friend and rhymes with I.
Ally? What you working on? I thought you said that you were going to help me no matter what.
And I will.
You call this helping? You said that you were going to help me prove that Tomas was innocent, not put him on the front page of the paper and indict him there.
But it's front page news.
It's a lie. He didn't kill Victor, and I'll stake my life on it.
You got the tape recorder?
Got it.
Good. Now you just have to get Jack to talk.
Shane, if he hasn't confessed to anyone in all this time, what
He
makes
will. He trusts you.
But if he didn't do it...
He did. You want to know the truth about him, right?
Right.
Just get him talking, you'll find out. We both need to know, Neil.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. You'll call me, right?
Who's that?
No one. No one? Hey, Neela, you made it.
I said I'd come over.
Yeah, well, I'm just glad you're here. Come on in.
You really can make anything look good.
I'll tell you what, it's like this uniform was made for me. Oh, darn it. Would you look at that? It's like I knew it was there. There's something really strange about this place.
Deja vu all over again.
Yeah, something like that. You mind watching the front? I'm gonna go fix my nail.
Did you see that?
What?
I could have sworn that was Gigi Marasco. She was always my favorite.
Your favorite what?
Waitress. I gotta run. I'll be back.
That's why it's all making sense to her. She used to work here. It's only a matter of time till someone tells her the truth. She's Gigi, not her sister.
Rox, there is no John and I.
Why not?
Roxy, you know why.
So just yell at him, call him a knucklehead, and kiss and make up.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but there's no kissing and there's no yelling.
Okay, so what did you say to him?
I told him that we should be glad that we got Liam back and that we should just leave well enough alone.
The guy loves you. He told me that, and you
It doesn't
know,
matter.
No,
It
you
doesn't matter
know
how
that.
he feels. What it matters is what he does or what he doesn't do in this case, because he doesn't forgive me for lying to him about Liam, and he couldn't get past the fact that Liam wasn't his. And when he finally decided that he loved me enough, he couldn't even try to stop my wedding with Brody.
Why are you talking yourself out of a happy ending? The guy loves you. Okay, he wimped out a couple of times, but that doesn't mean he can't come back to you.
I don't know if that's even what he wants.
So talk to him!
No, Roxy, I was just about to get married. I was at the altar again when everything in my life blew up again. So excuse me for not wanting to make any sudden moves right now, okay?
Oh. So you're just gonna wimp out?
Come on.
Listen, honey. You gotta grab happiness with two hands. I mean, look at Brianna and Brandon.
Aren't they brother and sister?
I don't know, maybe. But it's a soap. It doesn't matter. I mean, honey, look, life can just change in a heartbeat, okay? You don't want John to give up on you, do you?
If that's what he does, then maybe it just wasn't meant to be.
So you're just gonna sit back and wait for the guy to beat down your door?
No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise my son, I'm going to try and keep my job, and I think that's enough for now.
All right. Well, if you don't tell him that you love him and you want him back, then I will.
Yeah, we brought our boy Calmer in when he refused to answer phone calls.
Well, you know, a lot of people don't like to talk to the police.
Yeah, funny, isn't it? He's shady, but he knows better.
Well, I understand that the Kalmar was pretty convincing.
Yeah. I don't know, Bo. It all just seems a little too convenient.
What else did Kalmar say?
Well, he just came out and said it. Delgado shot Victor.
He was there?
No. But that's why he says that Delgado took the gun from Todd so he could then shoot Victor and then frame Todd for it.
But why would a pro like Kalmar volunteer information? Now, do you have something on him?
No. And he made himself an accessory.
He's got an agenda. He wants you to believe that Tomas is guilty.
So he don't believe someone else is guilty.
Manning.
The prime suspect.
Do you think Manning's got something on Kalmar?
This is why we need you back on the job.
You gotta kill the story.
And replace it with what?
This, my reward offer for the whereabouts, any information about where Tomas Delgado is. And while you're at it, why don't you dig up some information on that French guy, Kalmar? We need to discredit him as much as possible. Unless, of course, you've changed your mind about helping me.
No.
Yeah.
But
But
why?
you think that Tomas is guilty, don't you?
So, Romo gave you permission to come over?
Well, you saved his life. He and Ram are very grateful. But I told him we're going to study.
Yeah. Works every time.
But I don't want to actually study.
Me neither. So what do you want to do?
Why don't we talk? Maybe we can get to know each other a little better.
You're talking to a girl. Come on, you can tell me.
Like, you told me what was going on with you? Dad, you took off. You were gone all of that time, and you lied to me. You said that you were going down there to help find Liam, but it was really about Mom.
I know, Shane, I'm sorry, okay? I didn't know how to explain it to you. You know, I've been kind of having a rough time. You know, how I kind of was seeing your mom.
Yeah?
Well, it happened again. At the airport. I thought I saw her getting on a plane to Rio, so I got on the next plane right after her.
Except it wasn't really Mom, was it? You just wanted it to be so your mind was playing tricks on you.
Not exactly. I mean, yeah, I always want to see your mom, but the woman at the airport, she was real.
Of all the places you could have picked, you take us back to the diner that you used to work at.
Cutter, do you need a break? What's wrong?
We need to talk.
Uh-oh. This doesn't sound good.
I lied to you.
You're not broke. You have a yacht parked out back.
I'm serious.
Okay. What'd you lie to me about?
You. Back in Brazil when I told you that Dr. Fasanella canceled your surgery, you know, the one
Yeah,
turned you back.
because I had been in a coma.
Well, that was a lie. The reason he couldn't operate on you was because you never had a surgery.
Yeah, I did. I had to. How else could I look like this?
You were born this way. Truth is, the reason you look like Gigi is because you are Gigi.